I'll tell you what, if you hang around a pigsty for 1 hour, you'll never eat pork again. Just checking those things out. I mean, they don't sweat. They got pus that comes out of their hoof right here, and that's their sweat. It's a pus because they don't have sweat glands. I mean, you're talking about something disgusting. They'll eat anything. Back in the day, like if you wanted to get rid of a body, like the mafias, the old Italians, they would dismember the body if they wanted to get rid of a body and take out the teeth of the body and throw it to the pigsty. 6 pigs will eat a whole body within 4 or 5 hours. Nothing left. No organs, no nothing. They say they have to just take out the teeth because the teeth are still, they can't bite the teeth, so they'll leave the teeth. So the Italians used to use pigs to get rid of bodies, you know, back in the mob days.
They try and say it's the cleanest animal.
Huh?
They try and say it's one of the cleanest animals.
One of the cleanest animals. Oh my goodness.
That's what the Gentiles are saying.
Man, they're disgusting.
They say it's closest.
It's the Most High not only say don't eat it, He says don't even touch their carcass. That means if you graze a pig, you are unclean. That means if you just rub it, you are unclean. He says don't touch his carcass. So let alone eating it. But the Illuminati, the elites, they love you to eat it. Go ahead, just eat that poison. You know, eat that high blood pressure. Just go ahead and kill over. Because you're going to be so big and so out of shape when we come to get you, you ain't going nowhere. If you don't die from a heart attack first. So, and they know how the Most High feel about the animal. Talking about pig, the other white meat. I mean, it's totally, that's how they advertise it in America, the other white meat. Totally disgusting. You take a piece of pig, you take some Coca-Cola and pour it on it, you'll see worms coming out of the thing, just live worms coming out of the pork.
How does that happen? Yeah, I've seen that video. I didn't know if it was true.
It's true. You can do it yourself. You can pour it and just let it sit for a while and look. You'll see worms coming out of the pork with your own eyes.
The carrier of parasites.
They'll
even eat other tubes of the pigs.
It was this Puerto Rican woman that was eating so much pork in the States. And you know, some of them, they be liking their pork rare, a little rare. They went, she got an operation. And they had to get a worm from out of her head. And they said it was from eating so much of the pig. Worms, she had a worm living in her head.
It has to be a piece of meat from the farm. Like you have to get from the farm, not the supermarket, because it won't work in the supermarket because they must already extract.
Yeah. It gotta be like a pig that you actually killed, like one of, you know, back in the day down south. You know, you would just go find a hog somewhere and you would just split it open and throw it on a thing. It got to be one of those.
Because if you see the pork joint in the supermarket, you actually see the little holes already in. They have little holes in.
Yeah.
But people have been known to eat.
The pork they got in the supermarket, they've already took it through a process to kill the worms. They've actually put formaldehyde to keep it lasting longer. So now you get you a nice dose of formaldehyde with your pork. So that I don't know. That's a triple abomination. I mean, that's right there. That thing is a quadruple abomination. You got you think of formaldehyde and abomination all together.
Even in the supermarkets, though, you can still get contaminated because people know to have worms.